review.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino food review. You have the Rhino,
Are these like
you have Mrs. Rhino, you have Average Joe.
Dorito Pringles?
Joe brought these over. These are Pringles tortillas, which are nacho cheese flavored. So yeah, these are like Pringles Doritos.
Apparently Pringles are full of toxins.
They also have.
Well, yeah, here,
really
read
bad,
those ingredients.
I saw
Look
on
at all
Facebook
those
today.
Real quick though, aside from nacho cheese,
Oh,
they
anything
also,
you see on Facebook has to
aside
be
from
real.
nacho cheese, they also have Southwest Ranch.
But Facebook
Look,
said you will
don't
never
even-
eat another Pringle again after you read this article and all the toxins that they're made in.
Okay,
I
first
didn't
off,
read the article because I like Pringles.
don't listen to anything you read on Facebook. Just read the ingredients, and yes, there's lots of toxins in it.
Degerminated yellow corn flour, veggie oil, contains one or more of the following: corn oil, cottonseed oil, soybean oil, and or sunflower oil. Corn masa, maltodextrin, dried black bean, sugar, contains 2% or less of mono and diglycerides, salt, whey, buttermilk, monosodium glutamate, cheddar cheese, milk, salt, cultures, enzymes, Romano cheese, milk, salt, cultures, enzymes, Parmesan cheese, milk, salt, cultures, enzymes, baking soda, natural flavors, coconut oil, tomato powder, onion powder, whey protein concentrate, dextrose, garlic powder, lactose, cream, citric acid, lactic acid, calcium chloride, spices, dehydrated green and red bell peppers, sodium phosphate, disodium inosinate, disodium gylate, annatto extract, yellow 6 lake, paprika extract, yellow 5 lake, sodium caseinate, red 40 lake, torula yeast, wheat starch, contains wheat and milk ingredients.
So here's the first thing, okay? You don't need to read a Facebook status to know that that's not good for you. You know what? Legally, there's a ingredients list now. You read what's in it.
At the same time, YouTube, that was a great time. We're going to stop the review right now. What is that? That's like just all chemicals. And some real stuff.
Lots of corn and chemicals and nothing else.
Yeah, pretty much. And I say that because I've had a couple already. You just took like 18 of them.
Took like the whole thing.
Take the whole thing.
You took a lot. Are we supposed to share the rest of these? Is that what's happening?
Here's one for you and one for me.
Oh, thank you.
You want some more?
No, I don't want any more chemicals. Then we...
First thing I noticed right off the bat, after I have them, much more corny than like a Dorito. Like more corn and less of the actual flavor.
It's more of an actual
Actual real corn taste, yeah. Good.
I could eat them.
Here's a question though: why did Pringles come out with tortillas? Like, what is the point of that?
Just to compete with Doritos. However,
they don't compete with Doritos.
if it wasn't for the shape, like the horseshoe, the horse saddle shape, I could make nachos out of these easy.
Oh yeah. Because they have more of like
could
a
if
straight tortilla taste.
You strategically layer them on your plate like this.
Yeah.
That would be a sick nacho because you could pick it up and it's a mini taco.
Mrs. Rhino brings up a good point.
It takes
But
a little more work.
You are right, it's
preparation.
because of the fact that it tastes more corny.
You do get that nacho cheese flavor, but it's much more subdued to character. Like the only thing I compare them to is really like a Dorito, right? Because everyone buys Doritos and knows what they are. If you want to compare them, it's like Dorito, more flavor and less corn. Pringles, more corn, less flavor.
It's more like our no-name Doritos up here.
Yeah. Or
Which is,
down in the States, same thing. They're good though. I mean, we'd all eat them, right? I mean, there's not like
Because it has the
terrible.
right taste, it just doesn't have the thickness and the crunch that
Yeah.
Doritos has.
$1.50 for the can, so you know, typical Pringles price in the States.
Yeah, it's like $2 to $3 here.
Yeah, it's usually $2 to $3 really in Canada for those. Usually in the States they're $1 to $1.50, and then sometimes you get them on sale they're like $2 for $2.50.
Well, on dollar days, you bought what, a can like this for $1?
No, it's the same size.
Oh, really?
No, the one you bought for your lunches.
My lunches.
The can I
that
finished.
one can I bought?
Yeah.
You didn't finish it. I brought it to work and I finished it. Maybe I brought like 2 or 3 home because I didn't want people at work to see me throw away an empty Pringles jar. after watching me open it.
What would you two give these out of 10?
They're good, but
You'd eat them no problem, right? Again,
Yeah.
I mean, thing with those in
There's
front.
nothing wrong.
$1.50. $1.50. You know what? I'd buy them again too. I mean, Pringles tortillas, nacho cheese tortillas, 7.5 out of 10. I'd buy them again.
I take a Dorito, but I would take that if it's there. I'll give it a 7.5. I'll copy.
I'll go 8. So I think I like the natural corn flavor. Like I think the corn just comes to the forefront compared to the Doritos. Doritos, it's all like if you get like a nice Dorito that's like covered in the flavor, you're like, oh, it's good.
Hey, you could think you're drinking a Coors Light or something.
I don't. Wait, did we turn this on? We did.